These figures are not real. I know AI has become kind of a buzzword recently, but what do you do when it starts infiltrating your niche hobby? We looked at abject horror as it began festering in art and 3D modeling communities, breathed a sigh of complete disappointment when we were presented with AI slot video games and crochet patterns on Etsy, and now it's dug its claws into yet another community, figure collecting. So these figure images recently started making rounds on social media platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Reddit, and to the untrained eye, these may look like normal pre-painted figure photos you'd see plastered on places like Instagram or TikTok. However, if you look a little closer, you'll notice some of the background details don't quite make sense. For example, the monitor in this one looks like it's trying to replicate Discord's UI, but there are a bunch of colours in random places they shouldn't be. And weirdly enough, the wallpaper on this monitor appears to be another AI-generated figure, which looks really strange. We finally hit a point where people are generating anime figures with AI, which is frankly quite insane. So I'm just gonna put out a PSA. Be careful on secondhand sites if you're buying figures. Inspect the photos carefully for details like wire setups that don't make sense, or mouse models that either don't exist or have really weird placements. Also, if the photos include a monitor, I'd say check the screens for nonsensical Discord or Google UI. Finally, my biggest piece of advice is go on the website myfigurecollection.net and check that the figure being displayed actually exists. It's definitely one of the best ways to check if they're real, because my figure collection has a ban on AI-generated content, and it also serves as a great archival tool because it lists things like the manufacturers, which are details that wouldn't be present on an AI-generated figure.